Hold on. Kobe.
You missed, nigga.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
YouTube, how you doing, man? It's your boy Boogie TV, and I'm joined by
KiingDarryl, you know what I'm saying, the one and only.
Yeah.
And today we got Do All Black People Think the Same? That's kind of a long video, so we about to just get right into it.
People aren't going to be the same.
Cool, and I agree with you. And that's why I'm in the disagree column. I don't need that kind of foolishness around the
All right,
children.
let's fight. What's up?
And y'all already know, obviously, we both black, so we gonna be doing this too. Type shit, so just make it a little bit interesting. They should have invited me on this motherfucker. I swear to God, I would have had this
big guy, that big guy right there. What would have dressed though?
It's not drugs.
Oh,
I'll tell you that. What you think? What you think about fried chicken?
shit's overrated.
Yeah,
I should be having my stuff.
like I like it, but it's only like certain people's. Like I can't just go to KFC and say, oh, I like. See, I'm at somewhat agree.
I thoroughly enjoy
What are you
fried
at?
chicken.
Yeah, I'm in the somewhat disagree, to be honest with you. I'd rather have my shit like baked or like.
That's what I'm saying. I much rather. I don't eat fried food like that. But if I was to have fried chicken,
I've never ate it, so.
it would have. She never eat it. Nah, that's
You've
crazy.
never had fried chicken?
But
I have had it.
if I was to eat it, it has to be from certain people. Like only certain people could cook it the way I like it. What's your take on that?
Listen, cause we've been to the Caribbean, bro. There be some white niggas who sound like my uncle, bro.
But no, not even that. No, he's saying white people that have dreads.
Oh yeah, nah. See, every person I've seen.
I think the white people that I've seen, and at least in my personal experience, that have had dreads and stuff, is really pushing their luck. Like they're on a fine line. Like they're doing it, but it's not to the best of their ability.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They be looking like those American dolls or like. Remember the guy we saw at the?
No, you know what they actually be looking like? You know, like crackheads when like dogs be peeing in their hair and shit, and that shit get hard and stiffen up. That's what that shit look like. That shit look disgusting. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Having a dog.
But that's just a personal opinion. Like I
have a dog pissing.
I don't remember what the question was, but.
I feel like I'm always on the wrong side of the room.
But like I don't know.
Would you guys be offended if I had dreads since I'm biracial, since I'm half black and
No,
half white?
that's
So
different.
where is the line? Like if someone's a quarter
I don't
black.
like.
No, I don't think there's.
I don't like her voice.
Bro, I ain't even studying that, bro.
And be like, you're not 100% black, therefore you can't. Like, that's not my place. However,
Yeah, I feel like it's personal
if you're a
opinion.
white
I just
person,
saying the people I've
you
seen
have dreads in your
look
hair.
kind of
it's like,
crazy.
What does that mean to you? And you're not even wearing them right. Like, you don't even wash them.
I just don't see how a race can own a hairstyle.
That's true.
To be honest,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
hair is hair. There's all kinds of hairstyles in Africa. I still don't think that like a single race group can say, this one hairstyle, nobody else can do it but me.
And I agree with him. I wholeheartedly agree with him. Kanye West would not be invited to my cookout. I don't know what
That's crazy.
I don't know what his next move would be. Listen, Kanye, I fuck with you and what you got going on. I got your slippers on right now, my guy, but you was a sniper. I ain't gonna lie to you. You be doing too much reckless shit. I don't know what you gonna do.
Nah.
My auntie look like Kim Kardashian, and you might have to fight me. I ain't gonna lie to you, coach.
Nah. Cause listen, he's misunderstood. I feel like, imagine you was with this woman and everything, and then you just had some random ass nigga fuck your wife, talk shit on you.
Not even that though. Not even that. Well, what
Kanye's
about all the stuff he's did already though that you've seen? This nigga, he's sick. This nigga is sick.
How?
He's sick. Bro, you're
You
sick.
watch a documentary?
You're sick.
Have you ever watched a
I don't give a
documentary?
fuck about no damn documentary. I'm seeing what I see in real life. You're sick.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Through the years, you got sicker and sicker. Now you real sick.
Nigga, Pete Davidson blowing her back out is crazy.
Nah, blowing her life away. Nuts.
Nah, the crazy part is
But I mean, he could be invited to the cookout type shit. Cause imagine I put that shit. Hey, okay, at my cookout.
Hey, you a clout chaser, huh?
Nah, that sounds real bad. I don't care enough for that shit. So is he invited to your cookout?
Hell yeah.
Go home. Like, There ain't no
That nigga
cookout.
4 p.m.
I'm sorry,
nigga, fuck y'all charging that nigga. Fuck.
I don't like the
Imagine-
idea
Nigga, I got
perpetuating
bills to
this concept that
pay.
all black people have to be the same and think the same and act the same. I don't
Did they
think
bring
he's
real
fully
black people here?
understood. People like
Look,
Kanye
I'm
are
just
creatives,
asking.
and he
That's
uses
it.
like
I don't-
creative
He's probably
have
speech.
no problem.
And some
Ethiopian.
people
He be Ethiopian,
just take him at
Yeah,
face
it's like
value,
Asian,
or
right?
like
Type
kind of like
shit.
the literal.
Ethiopian
This is, you looking at him like, bro, he bugging out.
Every
Bro,
I know,
creative
it's
people
happening.
take it the wrong
You
way.
said Asian.
I disagree.
said
with that.
agent.
Like, I don't
Oh,
think
like
that
Agent
he's so
000.
creative and that his words are being misinterpreted. Like he's making very specific
fuck with
phrases.
Sabrina,
Like
bro.
black people chose to be slaves.
Her whole
That's
face is a whole
completely
different
untrue, and
skin
in my
tone of
opinion,
her
that's just
skin. That's 'cause she got too
But
much
I think
nigga
that's people misunderstanding
One
what
white.
he's saying.
Like
I don't
Mr.
think-
Clean.
I really
How
don't
would
think
you
he's
Old bald that
Yeah.
nigga, take all that
How
shit
do you
right off,
interpret
bro.
that?
No,
Magic
I think
sponge.
what he's saying is there's a mindset where you know where like
Here, so
Let me see that. Hold on. Kobe.
You miss, nigga.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Listen, hey, rest your soul. I'm not a hooper.
You're disrespectful.
I'm not a hooper, nigga.
Put that on Kobe
okay,
and you.
like-
I'm not a hooper.
airballed.
I'm not a
You
hooper.
airballed. You missed the can.
Nigga, I could throw it off the backboard full power and I would still be fine because I'm not a hooper. Sorry, Kobe. You just, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Nah, Kobe pissed.
God rest your soul. Nah, for real, for real.
pissed.
Nah, I fuck with Kobe hard.
he was trying to say it in the term of like,
I'm so
you know,
sorry,
it was a
bro.
choice for you to stay there.
That's
when
kinda
you knew that you
fucked.
could have done whatever else to get out, and maybe you would have ended up dead, but it would have been better than being a slave. So I don't. It's not like I'm. Whoa.
They're talking to Kanye. This negates the millions of people who did.
don't you believe that today there are people whose mindset they're corporate slaves or they're people
But you gotta be
who are-
careful with the language you use. Kanye's an artist, he's a lyricist. So you can't say stuff like that because
he's using
some people
metaphors.
haven't learned their history yet. And some people don't know
Which is
that
totally
it was
true.
millions and millions and millions of
personally
blacks who fought oppression, who fought slavery.
But you're right in that he needs to be more conscious of his word choice because there's not everybody who's gonna understand that.
And that's why I say
yeah.
somebody as smart as Kanye, I think he's doing this for shock value and for money. And if he's doing that, he's setting people back. And that's why I can't rock with him on that.
what scares
He's setting people back. He's setting people back, but he set himself up.
Yeah, but that's not
I
really.
know. I'm, you know, I love Kanye, bro. I watched the documentary. I was like, fuck Kim, fuck Skeet, Team Ye. After that documentary,
is the second
Fuck
somebody
him.
speak
Fuck Skeet.
in PC or not, or they're able to articulate what they're trying to say well or not, that they're excluded from cookouts and from a culture and from your identity. And I think that's scary because I'll tell you right now, the more we treat people who are different and isolate ourselves even, I think the worse it is for us long term. And to be honest, we're gonna drive more and more people to have closeted feelings and emotions. And this goes back to people saying like would you rather have a racist next to you that's hiding it, or would you rather have a racist next to you that's letting you know how they feel and you know where they're coming from?
Cool, and I agree with you. And that's why I'm in the disagree column. He can come eventually once we have some conversations. But right now, I don't need that kind of foolishness around the children.
Police target black men and women.
I kind of agree with that.
2, 1.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I said strongly agree. It was created to monitor the minority in the group. Back in the day, it was the Irish, it was Italians, and so it's ingrained into the system of policing. And that's the problem. I think we have to reframe what policing is now. And until we do that, it will always be targeting people of color because that's what it was created to do.
I see it as like there's a little bit of a socio-economic piece to it.
Bro,
it's
every
like
single
kind of
time I hear
saying
that
the
conversation with black
SEC
people and
mostly
police, I be
prosecutes
thinking
white
of
people
the
through
Bigger Picture
like
song.
years of institutional
Show fist
racism.
up in the air and
You know,
shit.
where there's poverty and there's communities that are kind of like have created this like
word.
perfect storm of,
No, I agree with that, though.
of
Like, even
issues,
with my
like,
own personal
whether it's
experiences.
legal issues, people robbing each other, selling drugs or whatnot. You know, the idea is if you police that neighborhood more, you're gonna have more of them arrested.
Can I ask you, Deep?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you, like, do you feel like there are equal amount
see
of arrests
cops, nigga, I put my
happening
window up
on
so
Wall
quick.
Street than there are
I
happening
turn my
in the-
music down, put my
Like
window
the
up.
white
You know why?
collar like crimes.
Just because I'm not making no target on my back. That's it. I'm not giving them a reason to pull me over, so I just do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% innocent.
Even when I do get pulled over, I try to have the utmost respect.
Yeah. Like I've gotten pulled over and everything like that.
Like you put me in a t-shirt.
I haven't even gotten a ticket yet. I've gotten no ticket or nothing.
Oh, I got a ticket.
I do think that they're less like monitored and less, but without having all the data that I need. But I do feel that they don't suffer as much consequence when they commit crimes.
That's very true. You got to look at the prison industrial complex here too in the U.S. That's huge business. So, and if you look at a group of citizens that have been perceived as no value having to society or whatever, okay, boom, we're gonna push them, we're gonna pipeline them into that system.
Yeah, I also think that, you know, the qualifications to become a police officer are so low, and it's like, my life is literally in your hands, man. Like, if I get pulled over, maybe that will be the day that I go home to be with the Lord, and I think that that's really tough for me because you don't want to be distrustful of the police, but they're so incredibly distrustful of us that it's like, you could literally kill me.
My father worked in law enforcement, and he's a black man, so there are some law enforcement officers that don't feel that way. However, I think a lot of it does have to do with fear and the fear of black people. So I think that if we kind of address that fear level and that.
He was chill. I got pulled over by a white guy before. He was actually pretty chill. But this is all way before. This is like when I was 16, when I was first driving. And I haven't got pulled over by a black cop. I only got pulled over twice, but it was both because like one, the inspection. That was it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find my papers. That was it. That was literally it. I got pulled over for those two things.
Nah, that nigga looked at you and was like, got that.
He said, 7 on the head. Head crack. Got myself. Oh, black.
Nigga pulling out a pack of sort of.
You know, big, scary guys.
Smoking that?
That will change a lot of stuff.
I act differently around people who aren't black.
Kind of. A little bit.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna say a little bit.
It depends on the situation. Like I can speak me personally. Like I'm on a professional team and everything like that. And when I was around like my team and everything like that, I acted way different than like say if it was just me and my teammates alone, like me and my black teammates and stuff like that. But it's more so like you already are a target just because of your skin, but you don't want to paint a bigger target on your back because of the way you act too, because then they're just gonna stereotype, and then they'll look at it like, oh look, I wasn't really expecting much anyway because you know
because
that's why I would just be chilling.
Even on your team, even on my team, I've been probably even on my college team, I'm like only black people on the team.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you gotta act different. Yeah. So you don't get like what you said.
You have to act extra civil. You know when they tell you like act civil? Yeah. You have to act like extra civil. Yeah. Even though you're already acting civil and what you're doing, you probably acting better than more than the people that are there anyways.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But they won't get because it's happened already.
It's like
I already know all that stuff. I learned that since middle school.
You fuck up one time.
Elementary school, all that. Really middle school.
You fuck up one time and it's like damn. You a stereotype already, nigga. It's like you
can't
it's like walking on like
they're gonna be like, oh, we wasn't really expecting.
Yeah, bro. Yo, and even they be saying, you know, a lot of niggas be saying, damn, you don't act like the other black people.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? Yo, when people be telling me shit like, I'm like, what is
which
that?
One? Which one?
That's crazy. Like, what does that mean?
I agree that I act differently around people that aren't black, just because
I act myself like
corporate
the way
America
I am all the time.
doesn't want to hear me
like,
talking.
I'm not changing myself.
Doesn't want to hear me
for
speaking in
anyone
slang, and
Ever.
I am not happy about it. Like I wish that it was different, but I feel like I need to do to fit into that group.
I strongly disagree. I am me wherever I go. I'm a proud black man, and I'm gonna speak my truth every day of the week. If you don't like it, shit, it ain't on me, that's on you. And I feel like it's a disservice to anyone I'm around if I'm not being my authentic self. Because my white friends might want to hang out with me because I'm black. They want some flavor. So if I go in being something
like
totally different,
is like that,
then
There's two different things. There's two different things. One thing is, are you changing yourself or are you changing how you're communicating who you are? And I'm changing how I'm communicating who I am, and I still remain the same.
Like, do you have a white voice?
Do I have a white voice? I know, Cole, I'm a black man, trust me. Every black person growing up in America can code switch.
Then you need to move a little bit.
But but here's the thing. Here's the thing, the question was, do I act different when I'm in different surroundings? And no, but see, how would I ever be accepted if I'm always code switching? That means I'm always acquiescing to something else. You see what I'm saying? So in order to be accepted, you gotta bring you.
I know big words and stuff like that, but I only like to use those big words when I'm like around.
Nah, I be trying to. I just straighten up my grammar, type of deal. Like, not trying to sound more intelligent, but just like when I'm like
just proper.
with like my Caribbean
just
black friends,
stuff
like I'm a little more loose because I know it's like if I whatever I say something,
they
like,
understand.
Yeah,
they don't go drag it.
Yeah.
When you say code switch, do you mean you change the actual words you say, or do you mean you change the tone of your voice?
I change how I say it, and I change what I say. I'll walk into a business meeting different than how I walk into the basketball court. So that's me changing to fit the scenario to benefit the end goal. And I don't view that as a negative. I view that as me focusing on what the end goal is.
But I feel like American society has made black people operate in that fashion. Because nobody asks white people to code switch. They can be white in America, China, wherever. They accept it, we're around like Visa. But I'm the only one that has to go around and say, oh, hi, how you doing?
That's crazy.
That's true.
I'm proud to be black.
I strongly agree. I love my, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Power to the people. Dr. Umar shit, bro. Dr. Umar shit, bro.
I would never.
Well, all right, y'all.
Anything else.
That's what I'm talking about. Hand clap for y'all. Yeah.
Don't be
I'm
around.
glad that we all strongly
Don't be
agree.
around.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that, you know, we can have these discussions.
Bro, what's up with her, bro? This girl right here got some issues, bro.
Nah, bro.
What's her name again? Brittany?
Sabrina or something. Look, like I said, I don't like look at her face compared to the rest
Well, it has
of her.
nothing to
Like,
do with that. I'm not looking at that. I'm
and the
talking
way
about
she
her as a
talk.
person, like the way she just be acting. She just looks so.
She looked like she I don't know. I can't be judging her crazy. It's just like a lot of it's giving.
No, yeah.
It's giving.
She's one of them. She's a TikTok individual, bro. It's giving. She's a ooh boo tomato. She one of those.
And like still go home knowing that we're family, and I love being black. I love
She's
that
a bot!
blackness is expressed many.
She's a bot. Wait, ready? I knew it. I knew it all along. She was fake. She's a bot.
She do look crazy though. Like,
I knew it.
And it's like the voice too. Her voice is like
Different
don't
ways,
even sound
it's
natural.
not just one
It
way.
sounds
I'm
fabricated
proud to be
in a lab.
biracial. I'm proud of my immigrant half, proud of my black
She got a
half.
whole
My
animation
ancestors
and everything.
bought their own freedom from slavery.
Yeah, I love being black. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, yeah, it presents its challenges,
staring
but
at the camera like
I
that,
couldn't fathom being something else. So I am very proud to be an African.
Like everybody else is looking this way and that way. She's the only one looking like this.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Hey man, but hey, that's it for the video today, bro. Like moral of the story, bro. I think most black people think generally the same.
Yeah.
I love being black, so I can't really complain about nothing, bro. I love my life. My life is amazing. Black is beautiful. You know what they say?
Power to the people.
Tight shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And remember, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yes, sir.
Fucking put that shit on Facebook. Send it to your grandma. I don't give a fuck. Get that shit out there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas can only eat if y'all help us eat. You feel me? So
She's chatting, bro. Just
I know. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.